in question number 4, they are told you about सैयद एंड फर्नांडिस। तो फिर सैयद ने क्या किया था बताया, बैंक में इन्वेस्टमेंट किए थे 2 साल के लिए, और मिस्टर फर्नांडिस हैव इन्वेस्टेड इन द म्यूचुअल फंड फॉर सेम 2 years। तो 2 साल के बाद सैयद को कितना इंटरेस्ट मिला और उसका परसेंटेज क्या है वो हम लोग को देखना पड़ेगा। इन्वेस्टमेंट के ऊपर कितना परसेंटेज उसने कमाया, और यहाँ पे भी मिस्टर फर्नांडिस ने भी म्यूचुअल फंड में पैसे डाले, तो 2 साल के बाद उसका प्रॉफिट कितना हो गया और उसका परसेंटेज कितना हो गया फर्नांडिस का भी। दोनों का परसेंटेज देखेंगे, किसका परसेंटेज ज्यादा रहेगा, दैट पर्सन हैज गॉट अ मोर प्रॉफिट। इट इज लाइक दिस वे। सो स्टार्ट विथ क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 हियर। Question number 4, they are told to you all कि Sayyid kept 40,000 rupees in a bank and he is getting compound interest also. Rate of interest is 8% and term he has kept it for 2 years. So first we have to find out the amount. Amount मिलने के बाद ही we will get the compound interest. You know that compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. That we have seen in standard 8 here. So for compound interest, first we have to find A. So A is equal to the formula, it is P1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. That you all know that it is equal to P का वैल्यू कितना है 40,000, ब्रैकेट में 1 प्लस R का वैल्यू कितना है 8 अपॉन 100 रेज टू N का वैल्यू है 2. इट इज इक्वल टू 40,000 multiplied by 100 into 1 is 100. 100 plus 8 is 108 upon 100 raised to 2. Correct? So written here 40,000 multiplied by 108 upon 100 raised to 2. So we'll multiply here 2 times. So it is equal to 40,000 multiplied by 108 upon 100 multiplied by 108 upon 100. Now here what is getting cancelled here? So if you see 0 0 0 zeros are getting cancelled here. 2 0 नीचे का 2 0 ऊपर का, वापस 2 0 नीचे का 2 0 ऊपर का, it is getting cancelled here. Now you have to multiply 108 by 108. So 8 8 the 64, 8 1 the 8, 0 will be there, and 2 0 1 0 8. So it is 64, 8 plus 8 is 16 and 1. So getting the answer, so again you have to multiply by 4 here. So it is equal to 4 4 the 16, 6 4 the 24 plus 1 is 25, 6 4 the 24 plus 2 is 26, 4 1 the 4, 5 6 4. So 46,656 is your answer for A. तो A का वैल्यू हमारे पास आ गया 46,656. हम लोग को I चाहिए. I is equal to A minus P, that is equal to 46,656 minus 40,000. So getting the answer as 6,656 is your answer for I. तो इंटरेस्ट आ गया हमारे पास 6,656. इतना इंटरेस्ट मिला सैयद को. Now we have to find the percentage also. So write it here. Percentage of interest is equal to how much you got? 6,656 divided by, on what amount he got? On the amount of 40,000 he got. So you have to divide by 40,000 and you have to multiply it by 100. So got the concept clear here? So interest, percentage of interest is equal to 6,656 upon 40,000 multiply by 100. This is for Sayyad, what we are calculating it here. So we'll be getting the answer as 16.64. So 16.64 we can actually calculate it also. So the investment in a bank gave a profit. The investment in bank for Sayyad gave a profit of how much? Of 16.64%. ये है सैयद के लिए. अभी coming for now for Mr. Fernandez. Write it here for Mr. Fernandez. So for Mr. Fernandez, how much he has invested here in mutual fund? So he has invested rupees 1,20,000 for 2 years. He has invested. So write it down. Amount invested in mutual fund is rupees 1,20,000 is his investment. Correct? How much return he is getting here? After 2 years, he is getting rupees 1,92,000 rupees. So write it here at end of 2 years, he get is equal to rupees 1,92,000. ये हो गया हमारा मिस्टर फर्नांडिस के लिए. मिस्टर फर्नांडिस ने इन्वेस्टमेंट किया था म्यूचुअल फंड में 1,20,000 और उनको प्रॉफिट मिला है इन्वेस्टमेंट के ऊपर. 2 साल के बाद he got a profit of rupees 1,92,000. It is like this way. So how much profit he has made? So we can actually minus करने का हम लोग को 1,92,000 minus 1,20,000 profit. Therefore profit made is equal to 1,92,000 minus 1,20,000. So how much he got? Is getting 9 minus 2 is 7 and 2 minus 0 is 0. So 72,000 rupees he has made a profit. So profit percentage is equal to how much? Profit percentage is equal to कितना प्रॉफिट कमाया इसने? 72,000 रुपीज कमाया. तो लिखेंगे 72,000. किसके ऊपर कमाया 72,000 रुपीज? 1,20,000 रुपए कमाया. तो डिवाइडेड बाय 1,20,000 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100. It is equal to, so we have to divide it like this way. 72,000 rupees upon 1,20,000. क्योंकि 72,000 रुपीज कमाया उसने. किसके ऊपर कमाया? 1,20,000 के ऊपर कमाया. मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100. तो नीचे का 1 जीरो, ऊपर का 1 जीरो कट. 1 0 1 0 कट. 1 0 1 0 कट. अगेन 1 0 1 0 कट. 12 1 जा, 12 6 जा. So how much percent he has made? He has made a profit percent of 60%. Mr. Fernandez has made a profit. So who has made whose investment turned out to be more profitable? You have to write down the final answer. Mr. Fernandez investment is more profitable. Mr. Fernandez investment is more profitable. So this is how you have to write down the final answer also. क्योंकि क्वेश्चन पूछा गया है कि किसका इन्वेस्टमेंट ज्यादा प्रॉफिटेबल है. तो यू हैव टू राइट इट डाउन. मिस्टर फर्नांडिस इन्वेस्टमेंट इज मोर प्रॉफिटेबल. So here we are completed on question number 4. So question number 5. they have told you that Samira spent 90% of her income and donate 3% of her income for socially useful causes. She is left with rupees 1,750 for a month. You have to find her actual income. If you see carefully, this question number 5 and question number 1 are near about same. Question number 1 और question number 5 same ही है. तो फिर हम लोग ने लिखा let the actual income of Samira be rupees X. Then she spent her 90% of her income. We'll write it down. She spends 90% of her income. Income means monthly income. So it will be how much? 90 upon 100 multiplied by X is equal to 90x upon 100. Again, she is donating 3% for socially useful causes. So we'll write it down. She donated 3% of her income for socially useful causes is equal to 3 into x upon 100. It will be 3x upon 100. So after that also she has left with rupees 1,750. Means she saves rupees 1,750. That is the amount she is saving. तो ये सब सेविंग किस में से होएगा? X में से होएगा. तो X में से 90% इनकम वो स्पेंड करती है. X में से 3% सोशल यूजफुल कॉज के लिए रहता है. X में से 1750 रुपीज वो सेव करती है. इसका मतलब तीनों को ऐड करेंगे, दैट इज इक्वल टू X. सो राइट इट डाउन. देयरफॉर 90x upon 100 plus 3x upon 100 plus 1750 is equal to X. So what we'll do? We'll add up all the X here. So 90x plus 3x upon 100, it is equal to what? It is equal to 93. क्योंकि दोनों का कॉमन डिनोमिनेटर है 100. 90x plus 3x is equal to 93x plus 1750 is equal to X. This X I will put it on the left hand side, so it will become minus. So 93x upon 100 minus X is equal to plus 1750 equal to का राइट हैंड साइड में जाते हैं minus 1750 होता है. Now cross multiplication will be there. X will be multiplied to 100. So 93x minus 100x upon 100 it is equal to minus 1750. Correct? So 93x minus 100x upon 100 is equal to 13 is equal to minus 1750. So what we'll do here? It is equal to minus 7x is equal to, now 100 equal to का राइट हैंड साइड में जाता ही मल्टीप्लाई हो जाता है. जो डिवाइड था it will become multiply when it goes on the right hand side. So I multiplied by 100 here. Correct? So when we are multiplying by 100, we will be getting the answer as minus 1750. Again, two zeros are going to come. So therefore, minus 7x is equal to minus 175000. Therefore, x is equal to minus 175000 upon minus 7. Now you can actually divide it out. So 17,500, 5,000. So it is minus minus cancel. 7 2s are 14. 17 minus 14 is 3. 3 and 5 is 35. 7 5s are 35 and 3 zeros. So x is equal to 25,000. So x is what? It is the actual income of Samira. So that is the final answer. Actual income of Samira is rupees 25,000. So this is how you have to write out the final answer also. Actual income of Samira is rupees 25,000. And here we have completed our question number 5 also. So here we have completed our question number 5. We have completed our practice set also 6.1. So hope that whatever taught to you all, I taught you all in very easy manner. So if you like it, then please press the like button also. And don't even forget to subscribe. So please subscribe also. And thank you for watching my lecture. In next video, we are going to start with our next practice set 6.2. So please stay on.